Okay, today I'll finally be making another video, and today I'll be reviewing the Arm Man Mark II toy. I'm just not making a new video because I want to try to review the Arm Mans in order, like Mark 1, Mark 2, the prototype, and then the Mark 3. Well, I just got the Mark 2 yesterday, so I'll be reviewing him today. Here's the Mark 2. They showed this in the movie. This was, this one's basically like a flight suit, his first full suit, but he just, goes test flight. So, let's just spin around. It looks, just like the Mark III, except for, it doesn't really have any paint on it. Just like, sort of like a gray and silver color. Here he is. Now, this guy here, I don't know, this one might be just mine because, I got the guy yesterday, and this was the only one they had of the Mark II. I had this is the only one. And there's some problems I found with this toy, but it's probably just mine. Mainly, there's like a few paint problems on them, like for example, right here. Like for example, like on the back of the box shows that this should be white. Actually, on the back of the box shows all this should be like kind of like a light gray, like a silver. It's all dark. And then right here is like this is blue. On the back it shows like white. Then you get this line here. These little lines right here, one are coming around, and one little line here. This one got a little black paint in it. This one got black paint in it. This one doesn't have any paint in it. There's like no paint in this little line right here. And then same problem on the legs too. They got like a little line right here, and they got this little line right here. There's no paint in it. This one got paint in it. But on the other leg, there's that same, two lines right here, and they both got paint in them. But this one don't have no paint in it. This one is painted. So, see little paint errors. And then there's like a little kind of like black paint, kind of all mixed in with some of this, like in some parts, like in the shoulder pieces and all that. I heard a lot of people had that problem with the Stealth Arm Man. They had like a lot of black mixed in with the gray parts. This one got the little. There's another thing too that's different about the paint on this one. Then the Mark III has these little yellow lines on it. You can see that on that kind of like around the knees or whatever. Kind of like on the top of the leg too. Can't really see that. Another thing too, this guy, I don't know, he has really loose joints, and the Mark III has actually tight joints on it. This guy actually has loose joints, like right here, this arm, it's really loose, and it turns, and in the elbows too, it's real loose too in there, and it's loose in this arm too. Well, not like right here, but like in the elbows or whatever. It's loose right here. And the knees it's loose. Well, more like the upper knee, not like the second knee here. It's loose. So that's weird. But you get into posability. The head kind of goes up a little bit, down. It can go all the way around. Kind of tilt side to side. The waist can go back, not really forward. Turn. No, that still comes off. It turns. When he turns, like the whole top part of his body just goes back when he turns. It's weird. He doesn't really even. He still kind of turns this way. That's weird. You can't just turn, even when he turns it, the whole thing kind of goes back. The arm goes all the way around, out, goes all the way up like that, turns, and bends the elbow. And you got like two joints right there. The hand still turns all the way around, and bends forward the wrist, but doesn't bend back. Same thing with the other arm. See, the legs goes out, back, forward, but Same thing like the stealth one. When it goes forward, it doesn't actually turns to go forward. You know, when it goes forward, it has to turn. See, bent to the knee. You get 2 joints at the knee. A little extra posability in there. Then the foot, kind of like a ball joint, so you can go turn it around. Same thing with the other leg. Alright. Put this piece back on. Okay. And, you know, like I said, though, this is like basically a flight suit, you know, just has you on the flight, but yet he came with some weapons. Came with these guns, just like the Mark III gun, but it's, you know, just all gray in this little missile here. Actually came with 2, so you just clip them onto the arms. Same thing in this one. Clip them to the arms. Now, man, the beak keeps coming off anyway. Let's take that off. Okay. Like I was saying, though, this is basically a flight suit, but yet it came with 2 guns, and the Mark III only goes with 1 gun. So, you know, if it's a flight suit, why does it come with 2 guns? You know, but these probably might not be really guns. Maybe they're just like a little booster or something to fly, you know. These 2 here. So, like, if I make them like he's flying, you know, like in the movie or whatever. I don't know. It's another thing, too. These guns are kind of big. Like I said, he does have, you know, loose joints, so sometimes kind of like, doesn't support the gun, like sometimes hand it over and then like go down like that. Or just sometimes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. On HasbroToyShop.com, they got this toy on it and they got a picture of it. I want to know who takes the pictures on that website, because on that website, a shoulder piece is missing. I think it's this one though, but I was gonna say like a shoulder piece is missing. And the shoulder piece, it's on his head, like that. If you look on HasbroToyShop.com, they got him posed with the guns on, and the shoulder piece is missing, and it's on his head. Cause see, when I saw that picture, I thought like maybe it was like a visor or something. Like, why is there a visor on his head? But then I looked closely, the shoulder piece was missing. They took the shoulder piece and it was on his head on HasbroToyShop.com. I was wondering why they did that. I know it's weird, but yeah. All right. Well, I can't really think of anything else to say. So, like I said, this is probably just mine. You know, there is a few paint errors, and it has a really loose joint, especially. It's just like mainly in the arms, the loose joints. But I mean, he does look pretty cool though. He does look cool though. But you have him side by side with all the other Iron Mans. So, but I can only give this guy like a 7 or like 7.5. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, mine got problems. The paint errors and the loose joints, I don't know. Alright, so there's my review of the Mark II Iron Man. I give him a 7.5 out of 10.